just went, no, no, Johnny, no.
No, no, Daisy, no.
Johnny Depp filed a motion today in response to Amber Heard's about juror number 15. In it, he says that Amber Heard knew about the age being wrong before the trial because the lawyer says in the motion that it was clearly the wrong age. Therefore, she saw it. She could tell that the age was wrong. He also says that regardless, there is no prejudice because the juror that was seated for the trial was clearly vetted, as I've been talking about in my videos. And then the third thing is that the motion was just too late. Now, this is a procedural argument. Basically, they're saying that they only had 30 days post-verdict to file a motion like this. Now, lawyers love to get things dismissed based on procedure because then it doesn't go into the substance of whether or not the juror was properly vetted. If you're too late, you're too late. And that stands up on appeal much more.
Lost her book deal, her agent, and it might not have even ever been real. Guys, make sure you click the plus sign because I'm going to keep covering this and we're just going to keep laughing. Her big loss to Johnny, it's been reported that she is going to be doing a tell-all book. However, it looks like that might not be the case. Many publishers have come out and said that nobody would actually publish this book for two very big reasons. Number one, she already lost to defamation, so they know this is an uphill battle and they might actually be liable or get involved in that if she puts out a tell-all book because Johnny could sue her again. Number two, this has to be something that the public wants and would buy. And right now, nobody but probably the media outlets would want to even buy her book so they wouldn't make money. What do you guys think? Has she been lying about this book deal? Is she going to lose it? Sound off in the comments, let me know, and click the plus sign. I've got more.
All right. So I'm back. I'm going to discuss Depp's motion to strike Amber Heard's supplemental memorandum, which was filed on July 8th. The supplemental memorandum is the one that goes into more detail about the discrepancies of juror 15. The motion to strike basically makes three claims. The first is that it wasn't timely filed. Ben Chu argues that it wasn't timely filed because Judge Penny had told Amber Heard's team that she had until July 1st to file her post-trial motions, and that Depp's team had until July 11th to respond to those post-trial motions. Since this memorandum was filed on July 8th, he says it should be thrown out. It's not timely filed. The second claim that Ben Chu argues is that Amber Heard had to, or obviously knew, that the juror was born after 1945. He then claims, which I think is funny, and I'm going to quote him, he says, "In a rare moment of candor." In other words, in a very rare moment where she decides to tell the truth, she notes that it was clear that he was born after 1945. Therefore, she waives her right to raise this issue. And then his third claim that he argues is that she doesn't claim or state any prejudice that was caused to her because of the juror discrepancy. But he argues the third point in a really funny way. He says, even if she did file in time, which she did not, and even if she did not waive her right to raise the issue with the juror in and of itself, which she did, she doesn't make any claims or statements that this somehow prejudiced her in any way. In other words, her supplemental memorandum should be thrown out because it's bullshit.
But weak, ugly men sometimes need help from a strong, kick-ass woman.
Out in the open where all the damn people can see what the hell you trying to say.
You see this? We want this. We love this. We need this. But this, yeah, we don't need this.
I kept asking myself where you guys were getting this story from, because whenever I would Google, there would be no legitimate news websites reporting on it. But I did finally find something. Okay, so this embryos thing that you're talking about was reported on by both Radar Online and OK Magazine. It came out during the trial via a written testimony by Jennifer Howell, who was the former boss of Amber Heard's sister, Whitney, that she had a conversation with their mother, Paige, where Paige, and I'm quoting, you can see it in the paragraph down below, told me that Amber said Elon was controlling, abusive, and that she was in a legal battle with him over the rights to embryos they had created together. Obviously, whenever you testify in court, you have to swear that what you're saying is the truth. So with that being said, I'm surprised that this wasn't picked up by more news outlets. This seems like pretty juicy information if you ask me.
Johnny Depp's lawyers have argued that the verdict should stand despite the juror issue. So Amber Heard has raised in her motion for a mistrial that one of the reasons that she should receive such a mistrial is because of juror 15. Summons was delivered to an address and a juror arrived from that address. Turns out that that juror is related to the other juror. Heard is saying that, well, it's not the same juror, therefore they're ineligible. There are two huge hurdles she has to overcome. One, she has to show that there was a prejudice, given that she had the opportunity to voir dire and test this witness. I don't know if she'll get over that hurdle. Two, she has to prove that this juror was ineligible. And even her, in her own motion, admits that this was an eligible juror because he's registered on the roll to vote. Do I think it is likely she'll get a mistrial? No, I don't. As this case has taught us anything is possible. It's the Wild West out there. Follow me for more legal TikTok.
Oh, Amber, sweetie. Did you really think you were going to get another trial? I mean, okay, maybe some of us wanted you to get another one so we could see the train wreck like all over again, but you didn't, so.
This girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut.
She's a gift that keeps on giving, right? I keep thinking, all right, let's move on to something else, but so many more crazy things keep happening. So I had so many requests for us to keep going. So here we are doing another one. If you like it, leave your comments below. I definitely read them all. Thank you so much for being so kind and supportive. I appreciate it. And look for all kinds of, lots more stuff coming out. More than just like that. Working through the movie Bridesmaids. If you like that, I just worked through Dirty Dancing. So I'm very excited to post that very soon. Be on the lookout for that. If you want to further support the channel, I actually have a second channel. It's just called RHR. You can find it on my main page here on this channel at the very bottom. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see my second channel. Click on it, hit the subscribe button. I eventually want to make it into a travel channel, so check that out. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day and take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.